Hello everybody, and welcome back to DVD at Impera with yours truly, your first Spear Primus pilots. We are back with the Republic, and we have won a major victory in the last episode, right? We have been fighting near Gadir. It was a bit of an iffy battle. We actually resorted to DVD at Impera tactics at the end, which is, of course, not something that I prefer to do, but if, desperate times call for desperate measures. And we defeated the Carthaginians. So that is amazing. That actually means that I think we have won this war against Carthage, right? Because they have a couple of settlements left. They have Tingis, Siga, and Yol. And Tingis, Siga, Rotubis is, of course, the Mauryan or Gaetuli settlement. I think we're going to get rid of them as well. Then they have Dimidi. I do believe that we have our Primus Inter Pares on the way towards Dimidi at the moment. So that is amazing. That is Julius Regulus, and there should be Julius Libo, sorry. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. I think we're looking pretty good here. So on the other front, let's just do a little bit of a recap on the campaign, because it has not been a while since I last played, but it has been a while since I've last seen this main map. So that is something. I think we went over the notifications in the last episode. How's Taxis? Are we at Central? Yep, we are in the center there. We have a Carthaginian fleet over here. I'm not sure what you're doing. Sofet. So this is probably a fleet at sea. So this is actually not a general. This is a navy. Yeah. Now, I am still a bit ill, my friends, so do bear that in mind. This general actually concerns me. At the moment, we are also looking at strong Issani at the north here. So what I would also like to do is see if we can get a couple of legions up north. The Raeti are also kind of, looking menacingly over the Alps here. They're kind of looking at us like they have a plan here. So I'm not really loving that. They've taken Noria from the Bowie. Of course, we are still fighting Epirus, but Epirus doesn't seem to be very strong anymore. Well, they might be strong, but they are actually taking attrition here, probably because we took Apollonia. And Apollonia is now, of course, our beachhead, right? Our Apollonia is our stronghold against Epirus. And we actually looted this settlement, so we've actually demolished every building that we could find, taking the resources back to Italy. Where we can use the resources in maybe a different way. We had a legion at Cassentia defending us against Epirus, and that is actually this legion over here. There's quite a few mercenaries in this legion. I'm not really loving that, but that is what it is. And then I do believe this is a public order legion. This is definitely a public order legion. So that's where we are at the moment, and we of course have been. That is a fleet from Epirus. They are not a threat. We of course have the south consolidated. Because this is now, the Garamantians or the Igarimen are now, of course, a client state, which is something that I really enjoy. We don't like the Malasamones, we don't like Kirenaiki, but we are on good terms with Egypt, although that is probably deteriorating as well. We have a good trade agreement with them. I do believe we have a non-aggression pact as well. Wouldn't mind going into a defensive alliance with them, but I don't think that's going to happen. They are fighting a lot of factions, more than we even. So they're actually fighting the Nazamonis and the Kirenaiki. So yeah, that is curious. Seleucids of course hate us. Mysia is new to me. Macedon likes us a little bit. I do believe we have a trade agreement and a non-aggression pact with them. Athens, we have a trade agreement and a non-aggression pact with them. Sparta, probably non-aggression pact. No, not even. But we don't necessarily need a non-aggression pact with Sparta. Let's go over who we're fighting at the moment. So we have Carthage, of course. We have the slaves, the Massacili, Epirus, and then we have the Sicilian pirates. I think we're looking pretty nice. I think we're looking pretty good. Wow, the Getias have become strong here. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it, my friends. Let's get to it. So the first thing I want to look at is... So here's my plan right now. I don't want to start venturing further into Greece at the moment. I'm okay with having Apollonia. I would like to see what is happening near Dalminium. My guess is that Epirus is actually... We should probably check who Epirus is at war with at the moment. I do think... Oh, they actually have this entire strip of land. Okay, so they are stronger than I thought they would be. They don't want to go into a peace agreement. Let me turn on some lights here. It's getting darker. There we go. What do we want to do here? Because I don't want to push further into Greece at the moment. I don't think that is wise. What I would like to do is, I would like to send that fleet back over to here, because we probably need to defend against Carthage a little bit more at the moment. We have the fleet standing over here right now. I think we're just going to go for it. I think we're just going to go for a long push here. So we're probably going to move over to here, maybe, or here. I think this is better, actually. Let's go. Let's send out that fleet. And then we're going to take a look at what public order is going to do here. That's a -8. Now, we could send this legion over to Apollonia to defend it, but I'm not really willing to... First of all, we probably shouldn't tax this. That's a -1. I'm gonna see if Epirus wants to come back and take this, because I'm absolutely fine with that. We're gonna retreat this legion. They're gonna get a little bit of replenishment, hopefully. No? Yeah, they're gonna get replenishment. And what I'm actually gonna do here is look at the upkeep on this. Acrites Samnitisi, like right, the mercenary cavalry. That is a lot of upkeep. I'm not loving that. Same with these guys, man. It's like they are costly. Actually, they don't cost more than... My goodness. Why are upkeep prices this high? My goodness. I'm getting rid of all the mercenaries, though. And what I'm going to do with this legion is... What is that? Huh. The white shields. Tarantine white shields. That is nice. Cohors Prima, of course. I'm not gonna get those. What I actually would like to have here are a couple of legionary javelinmen. But before we do that, I am gonna start moving this legion north a little bit. Well, we actually have a ton of movement range on this legion. So, do we want to move you up north then? I mean, I don't see any threat coming from this side. I'm okay with Epirus taking back Apollonia. Absolutely fine with that. Maybe we swap out these legions. I think that is actually for the best. So let's move you towards Arretium. And then I'm gonna make sure this legion is... Because this is a public order legion. They don't cost that much. And I would like to keep it that way. You don't have any movement range. Huh, curious. I'm gonna send you over towards Beneventum. And you are gonna maintain public order here. You're gonna do that, patrol the legion. Beneventum is looking amazing, right? Magna Graecia is looking amazing in terms of public order. Same is probably true for Latium. So yeah, I think we're looking good here. Now, I would like to get some replenishment up. We have a couple of legionaries. What I'd like to have is just a couple more skirmishes on this legion. And then maybe... That brings you up to 8. Maybe one more. So what are you looking at? Like, what are you looking at? Aye? Not sure whether I want these. They could be nice for flanking, I guess. We have a little bit of cav. Yeah, I'm keeping it like this. What is happening here? We're building an aqueduct, which is good because we need the sanitation here, and that is for every province, right? Yeah. And it gives us more unit replenishment. I would not mind putting you inside of the city. Because there's 2 legions here. If they wanted to, they could swipe this. So we're going to make sure the city is defended. It will cost us a little bit more in upkeep, but I'd rather make sure this city is defended. We cannot recruit anymore. No, we can't. Okay. Let's take a look at politics real quick. I know we're not done with the legions yet, but let's take a little look at politics. So we're at a 6, and then we are at a -14. So we need to absolutely do something about this. Let's send you as a diplomat. We are going to send you towards the Pictones. Would be nice. And then you are actually the general in Milan. We're at a -9 here. I really don't want a civil war. Really don't want it. Let's take a look at what they actually own. So these are the Populares. These are both married, right? Probably to each other. So the Populares actually own this bit, which is something I don't really like. But that is what it is. We can't help that. Right. First things first. Let's take a look at this bit. They have the legions over here, which to me feels pretty insane. We are... I'm not sure whether we're going to be able to declare war against them. Or do we already have... We have war against them. What am I talking about? This is... You're talking nonsense, Primus. You are talking nonsense.
Ready for orders.
Well, I mean, and that is going to be a pretty easy victory here. I'm actually going to send in the Primus Inter Pares to do this.
We take this settlement for Rome.
And that is going to result in them taking a ton of attrition in a bit, which is very nice. Do we have a legion ready here in Kirtan to actually defend this? No, we do not. Do we have a spy at the ready here? No, our spy is over here. Okay, well, let's do a little bit of spying then. Yep. Okay, I was kind of hoping we would be able to defend Kirtan against something like this, but because yeah, they're gonna start messing with us there. Okay, that is a later problem. Let's make sure this thing is taken so that they can actually start taking attrition. Only 81%. I'm not loving that. I mean, they had a lot of troops, but 81%. Come on, man. 17k. No, we're gonna occupy. We need to replenish. Okay. Let us, because we want to reform anyway. Let us do a little bit of merging and a little bit of reforming. And then you can probably maybe even... okay, no, I'm gonna do it like this. These two can merge. These three can merge as well. Don't think I'm gonna merge the Cav. I'd like to merge a little bit. You know what? Let's have these two merge. And then we'll merge these two as well. That looks good, I guess. Send in the rest here. It's too much. That is too much. Okay, sounds good. These can merge. And then probably this one and this one. And then we'll do these two. You're out of Triari, right? Yes. Okay, that is good. What do we need here?
Ready for battle.
There's the veteran legionaries. Wow, look at the experience on these men. My goodness. Got some archers, got some skirmish cav. Yeah, this legion is looking pretty decent to me. I need you back in Kapsa, I think. So let's start moving. Really? Why didn't it say the... ah, crap. Okay, damn it. So be it. So be it, I guess. There's less empire maintenance, more cultural conversion. Kind of like that, but we could go for this right now so that I can think about it for a bit. Okay, so that means that these guys don't get any more replenishment. Or actually they've started taking attrition. So that is very good. They are not going to be able to get to Dimity. They are not going to be able to get to Kirtan. So that means that we are not going to fight them this turn. We are getting replenishment, right? Yeah, we are getting replenishment. That's what I mean. So we're not fighting them this turn anyway, which is a good thing. Both legions are not going to be able to get there, I believe. Yep, good. And then hopefully we're going to be back in Kirtan with this legion. But honestly, if they start moving down south, I'm not even going to try and get to Kirtan. I'm probably just going to let them wander for a bit. These are our clients. Okay, cool. Let's talk about this bit. So we've had a lot of losses here. So I'm actually going to start merging stuff here as well. This is a... I was going to say this is a full legion, but it really isn't. We really need more, like, proper Roman soldiers here. Let's actually just do this. I don't need to do all of them, but I will do some of them. I think what we're going to do is lay siege to Tingis with this legion and then push away that legion. I mean, these guys are not really a threat, although I would like to start dealing with them anyway. What are we doing? Like, how are we doing for... Yeah, we have a decent garrison still. I would like to do something about this army. I will merge these. I will merge these as well. And I'm actually thinking of leaving one legion over here. Maybe this legion, actually. Yeah, you've done well, man. Let's get some more ammo. There's the public order. That is more public order, less banditry, more authority. That is such a good... Like, that is such a good one.
Commander.
Okay, so you're going to be the behind legion. You're going to stay behind. I'm going to actually push them out and probably just get rid of them. We don't really... You are a very good general.
Command. At your command.
You probably want to have... Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll keep this legion in Iberia for now. I didn't set a timer yet. Damn it. Okay, let's do that real quick. Okay.
Advance. Ready for orders.
Okay, let's start moving back this way. We can give you better weapons. Let's just do it, I guess. And maybe we'll disband a couple of units here as well. Let us make the assault on Tingis. Oh! What the hell? How does this work exactly? Like, how are we... What the hell? So we're not able to cross. We're besieging Tingis from this angle. Does that mean that we have a naval battle? What? Because I could clearly see a ship here with a full stack. Which is probably this bit.
Let them cower before
Okay.
Rome. Commander.
Okay, before we start moving,
Advance.
we might want to pick up some cheap mercenaries. Assuming that we take Tingis this turn, of course. So we also need to figure out what to do with this. So that is a general in the water. So I don't think we're going to be able to get there with this fleet. No. This fleet also probably needs to dock because there is a admiral over here which is probably going to be able to destroy this fleet. So we need to dock in either Carthage or Akragas, or it's probably going to be Carthage. Let's just do that. Now we also have a legion over here, right? Yeah.
We hunger for
Yeah, this is a pretty decent legion. I am going to get rid of these mercenaries, I think. Yeah, African mercenary band. Let's get rid of that. We are not going to upgrade these Triari yet. We're also not going to upgrade these Felites yet. We really don't need to. We also really don't need these javelin men. I think this is a nice legion here. I think this is a nice legion. I'm going to put you into a fort. You are basically here to defend both Lipki and Euphranta. That is basically why this legion is here. Just defend these two positions. I'm not gonna use you for a while, so make yourself comfortable. You are in a nice green zone, I think. There's elephants to look at. I think you're fine. Let us... Really not enjoying that. I should have known better there. Because it was racing through my head, like, what is happening with this? But, yeah. We should get some legions to the north here. It would be nice to have a legion over here somewhere. We are still looking at this bit. We're not going to move. I'm not done looking at it, eh? You are making your way home. You're not going to attack us for at least... What is it? At least how many turns? So I kind of want to deal with Carthage before you start the attack here. Yeah, 3 more turns. That is not a lot. That is not a lot. So we need to get rid of Carthage quickly. That actually means that we do need this legion to start moving up north. You know what? While you're just out here in the desert taking attrition, I might actually just do a little bit of recruitment on you. Maybe some skirmishes or something. We don't have the manpower for this. I'd like that as well. We could just get a couple more of these. I mean, but we don't have the money for it, so we need to do this first. Let's
Ready for orders.
Okay, so you need to get through here anyway. I'm gonna push you over to here. I want to see what this looks like. Are we actually getting them as a reinforcement? No, we're not.
We take this settlement for Rome. We hunger for battle.
Okay, just go. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of mercenaries over there anyway. It's a shame that these veteran legionnaires are probably going to die. Yeah, we don't need them. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is a shame, isn't it? We could loot this thing. 21k. I'm actually going to do it.
Commander,
I'm actually going to do it.
ready for battle. Get to it, men.
I wouldn't mind some Roman barracks. We're building them here. That is good. I like that. Let's just start this thing up from the beginning, right? I mean, I wouldn't mind having that. And that. And that leaves us with 15k, but at least this can start moving now. So that is good. You are going to be able to take care of this.
At once.
Okay, and these are some serious blows against Carthage, I think. They've lost Tingis. We are not going to mess with these guys just yet, but we are going to start moving towards Siga and Yol. So I am going to start replenishing recruiting, stuff like that. You cannot go anywhere at the moment. You are getting replenishment in. Wow, we are not going to be able to get anything here. Let's just stock up on skirmishes then. That is the only reasonable thing we can do here, I think. I'm also gonna... These don't cost a lot, to be honest. So let's have them replenish.
Commander.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't really cost anything, I'm probably not gonna... I would like to have some more of these guys.
It's a good life.
And then maybe some cav. I mean, should we?
At your command.
Yeah, they are not that costly. I'm happy with this. That is fine. It's not a true Roman legion, but so be it.
Ready for orders. Rome needs good fighters.
Okay, fleet is underway. That is docked. Where we need something is here. I'd rather have that be a fleet, but we're not going to be able to recruit like fast enough. So it has to be an army. But that is fine, because once this army is... once this army has defeated this fleet, because they are going to attack. They are going to attack. Okay, we need more money. Let's recruit the as many mercenaries from the island as we can. That is heavy cav. Wow. Okay, they are costly, aren't they? Rather take 2 skirmish cav. That leaves us with 480. Just out of curiosity, let's take a look whether Carthage is actually... No, they are not willing to go to peace.
You have my attention.
Neither are they. I'm a bit surprised that Impera still wants to fight us.
We are not known as patient people.
Am I always to be disturbed by foreigners? If it is alms you want, talk to my major domo.
Okay, nope, that's fine. Any ranks? Yeah. Yes, of course, we need that. Yeah, let's move this spy. Think down the coastline, so that we can see what Carthage is packing here. That is another general. They're going to be at Mastia. That is unexpected. How did I not notice them? Okay, well, it is what it is, right? I mean, if I were them, I would probably turn around by now. Like, I probably wouldn't go on the offense. I would probably do something about this situation, because if they were to use these 2 legions to start messing with me over here, I think I might have a bad time there. But yeah, that's not what they're doing. Okay, let's get to the next turn, and finally I can bloody drink something. Ugh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so they're coming in by sea, which is a good thing for us, because we have a garrison fleet. Now, we should absolutely focus on these guys, the heavily armored guys. They might have skirmishers. They're coming in with archers as well and stuff like that. Actually, a lot of... are these spears? Spearmen? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but they feel like skirmishers to me. Yeah, I'm unsure about this. Now, the cavalry is going to come in first. They're hopefully going to waste their cav somehow. I'm not sure how they're going to do that yet, but we could potentially choke point this thing a little bit more. See if we can use the barricades to really build a little bit more of a choke point. Now, if we could just sink the heavily armored ships, like the ships with the, what are these, Dorkim Knosen? Not sure. They don't feel like it, but I don't know. If we're going to be able to sink that, I'm actually going to shut off the timer, because this battle is probably going to be, after this battle, we're probably going to end the episode somewhere. But yeah, if we can sink those ships, that would be a good first victory on this battle. I'm happy that I'm really happy that we got these mercenaries in, because they might just, you know, turn this one for us. We've seen it happen against Emperors already, so I'm just unsure how to fight with them. That is the issue usually, because I don't know these troops very well, right? I don't I don't really know how to play with them. So yeah. Okay, well, we know this settlement. We've seen this settlement quite a bit. You are going to be here. You are going to do that. And we're going to start looking at armor. That doesn't look like armor. This might be it. Nope. There's a lot of spears, actually. Nope. Nope. Yep. So this one we want to take out.
Support ships ready and waiting.
I think we can see it on the flag, right? What is this? Dorkim Knozen? Yeah. So we can see it on the... Because this is a, like a diamond. This is a circle, right? So... These are the Dorkim Knozen kind of units. These are swords. And we want to watch out for we want to watch out for javelins here. So, yeah. Okay, but anywho, you are going there, you are going there. And if we can sink... If we can just sink 2 of their ships, I'm happy. Okay. They're gonna land here, I think. Because that's what they usually do. That's what I would do, probably. Yeah, they're not gonna land here. They're gonna land there. I mean, that's where the ships are already, so... Okay, so now we need to do something about the cav. What I think I'm gonna do is... I'm just gonna guess, I guess. So, let's have the spikes down here. And then we'll have these behind that. Then I think what we're going to do is we're going to block off another way to get in. Probably block off this. And then maybe this one. No, we need that. How about we do one like this? That might allow us to funnel them in a little bit more like that. Although we don't have the... No, we're not going to do that. Maybe here. No, let's protect the flanks. It's going to be like that. Traps here. Traps here, I think. So they usually tend to get through here as well. I'm not going to use the stone bats. I might use this, but we'll see. We'll see whether we use it. Right, let's get into a bloody formation. So we have spears. For now, we're going to push over the spears to here. Like so. Slingers like that. For now. Then we have more spears. They kind of need to be here, right? So, like that. And then let's have some swords right besides that. Maybe like this. And then we have these men ready to throw a javelin if need be. And we have more slingers. Let's have some slingers like this. And then we have our cavalry. Cavalry needs to be on standby for now. So let's have them over here. Maybe... Yeah, no, let's have them over here. And then we have these men behind them. We have all of you. Yeah, I never really use these guys, but let's just push them there. You are going to be here in a testudo. Like so. No. Like that. Okay, that is going to be it for now, I think. And that is going to change, of course. And I am liking this. Let's see if they want to push through that. Let's make sure we focus on the ships, because these are going to be most important. Let's do this. I'm going to try and steer clear from those sides here. Or from the from this bit. Although, on the other hand, if we sink them, we might be able to do more damage. That is something we could consider.
By your command,
We'll see.
sons of Mars.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Well, the good news is that they are wasting their ammo already, which is good. Good.
Show them steel. Commander, Parati.
The men are wavering.
Come on.
To the oars. Full sail. Hack them down.
Now let's do this. Row fast.
For Rome.
That is not enough.
Out. Give way. Moving out. Glory to Rome. Attack.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. If we can take that. Come on.
Give way.
That was a ram. Oh.
Men flee the field of battle.
Okay, well,
This is a shameful
that was unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's see how these guys want to proceed here. This is looking good. This means that they can't get through. Yeah, this is looking good. They can't try and flank that. With a little bit of luck, they're going to try and go for that. Now, let's be honest here. We've sunk 2 of their ships. Their strongest units. That is very good, I think. And here they come right into the spikes. Idiots. Yeah, they're going right through the spikes. And then through these things. They've already lost their first units. Here come the slingers.
Our general is under attack.
No, no, no. That's it.
Ready and eager.
Time to start moving around with one of these units. Don't fire a will. They've hit the spears. We're going to try and... Actually, let's do that with 2 units. We're going to try and untangle this mess as soon as we can. So that means that we need to go all the way around that, which is fine, because we are going to need... No, you know what? Yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine.
Warriors eager for blood. Our aim is true. Ready for battle.
You idiot. Okay, go here first, then go here. It's going to take some time before they've landed, so let's just focus on the cavalry skirmish.
The gods guide our shots. Forward! Missile riders! Prepare to attack!
Once we start pushing in the cavalry at their rear, they are going to be in trouble. I mean, honestly, they're already in trouble, but... So that is the first one wavering. They're broken. Good. That could be annoying, actually. You idiot. Okay, we did lose a good 40 men here.
Missile infantry at your command.
Let's have them stop firing for a bit.
Cavalry!
Okay, we're not looking at the landing just yet, which is good. These men are broken, which is also good.
By your command, General! For the gods! Missile infantry ready? At your service! Double time!
Yeah, these men are desperately trying to get out.
Spears! Spears!
This is also the moment that we should probably start pushing.
For blood and battle!
I want to make sure these guys are off the field before their infantry lands. There we go. Let's kill the enemy general. We are going to start harassing their infantry with our cavalry, I think. Gonna have to see. Just need to make sure that we don't run around here, because this is where the traps are. How many? 51. They're broken. Good.
The enemy general is dead.
How's that, eh? Landing and your general falls. How's that for morale? Be nice to get rid of these guys quickly as well.
General! We'll kill 'em all! Spears!
Stop it, catch your breath. Go catch your breath.
Cantabrian cavalry!
Fire! Move out!
Okay, let's take a look here real quick. I think we're going to try and harass these Kdosim, because they are the biggest threat, I think. Why are you firing?
Ready for battle!
That is a shame. These men are pretty lightly armored, right? Yeah. I love this game so much. It's such a beautiful game. Oh, this is fine, actually. How about a little push? Just a little clash.
Battle ready and eager! Combat! Warriors ready!
No, maybe not.
Warriors, move out! Orders! Battle ready!
Maybe yes. See if we can just thread the needle for a little bit. Just a little bit. Probably not, but it does delay them for a while, right? So...
Ready for battle!
yeah, nah, this is nice.
Warriors eager for blood!
Sometimes you just need to be an opportunist, I guess. That is what I'm trying to be here. Oh, crap, what are you doing? That was not good. Okay, I'm going to start firing at will with them. But I kind of want to start moving towards that.
Await my word! As you say!
Cantabrian!
Move faster, please. Thank you.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Really, already? Let's get to the backside here. Skirmish mode. Maybe not skirmish mode. I want you to start firing at these men. And you have a very nice rear charge here, which is good. All the slingers are firing, which is great. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. We have no formations, correct? Yeah, that is correct. Okay, good. Well, that's not good, but this is what it is. This is nice. Nice rear charge. Now, we do need to make sure that we have some cavalry left to actually dive into that rear. We need to dive into that backside. And this is nice. This is what I want. I want to start firing into these flanks. We are being fired upon as well, but that is what it is. There's nothing I can do about that. This is looking good. They're already not doing great on morale. The problem is actually the spearmen diving in. Can't do anything about that.
Ready for battle!
I was hoping we'd be able to do some more on that, but no. Oh, really? You're wavering. Get out of there, man. Get out of there. Okay, how's morale on this side? We're looking good. I think we're looking good. Okay, you're almost out of ammo. They still have those spears over there. As long as they have these spears over there, I'm not going to be able to dive into that with the cav. But I am going to be able to go into skirmish mode and make sure that we don't... make sure that we don't get too far away and start maybe throwing some javelins. Maybe into their rear, actually. That would be better, I think.
Has used all its ammunition.
Okay, that is fine too. You're out of ammo. Go. Go dive into that backside. Because I already see a couple of them are not really happy with this fight. So let's dive into that flank. Okay, yeah, they're diving in. Okay, well, let's do this one first then. If these guys don't want to move, we're just going to take care of these skirmishers first. That is a nice charge. And that should be the end of them already. Okay, I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, they're swapping him out. Yeah, they're swapping him out. Let's push him through if we can. How's the spears doing here? That might not be good enough. Oh, crap.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Get him over here. No, let's get them off the field. One thing at a time. These men are they're actually winning, so we need to get our calf out of there.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Shameful display.
Warriors eager for blood.
This I don't understand, to be honest. Don't understand how we are losing our morale on these guys.
All right.
That is horrible.
Understood.
That is horrible.
Our men flee the field of
Yeah,
battle.
that is horrible.
This is a shameful display.
Well, last time I'm using those mercenaries.
We await your command.
Anywho, let's see if we can maybe...
Melee troops.
Warriors ready.
Brave Romans to a man.
You know what? Just go somewhere else then.
Quick march. Melee troops awaiting orders. General. Orders understood. Advance at speed.
Oh, they've routed.
Ready for orders. Missiles ready and waiting. General. Riders advance. Yours to command.
Okay, that didn't work. Where are the mercenaries? Right, I've sent you around, haven't I?
Roma Invicta. Orders.
I stand by that decision.
Orders. Double time. Italian swordsman. Levy. Victory for Rome. Men of Italia.
Okay, I'm gonna chase a little bit here. That way we can maybe clean up this side a bit and go for a narrow flank.
Mob. Ready and waiting. Riders at the double.
They're doing well protecting this bit.
Jupiter gives us strength. Engage. Ready for orders. At the double.
Scutarii!
Mob. At speed.
Yeah, they're doing well defending this bit. We're not gonna tangle with them if we don't have to.
Italian swordsman.
This is very weird.
Advance.
So let's not,
At the double.
no.
Spears.
No, we're doing fine.
Right forward. Orders.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Kidding me.
This is a shameful display.
Let's get them over here then.
General. Go quickly now.
Yeah, we need to get around this.
Melee infantry. General. Roma Invicta.
It's these citizens that are breaking, right?
Men of Italia. For glory.
It's such a mess.
General. Forward.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Who's fleeing? What the hell? Should be them fleeing. These men are wavering at least. Got a nice arrow moving in here though. It's not going to take long. Oh man, pathfinding sometimes. Right, you ready? Let's dive in there. Please get into a decent formation before you charge in there. Thank you. And don't let the general lead.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
That's nice.
Yours to command. Sons of Mars.
So it's doing anything to morale. I was kind of hoping it would.
Spears by your command, General.
Let's do this a couple of times.
Italian swordsmen. Spears. Equities.
Thought I'd send him in on the other side.
For glory. Commander. Forward. We await orders.
Okay, that was horrible. Let's try and get you out. Why are these men stuck? Like, what is happening here? That is not looking good.
Orders understood.
In the name of Rome.
Nope, they're going back in. Okay. Are they?
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh man, could you please make up your mind on this thing? Really? What is your issue? Formation breached. Well, get information then.
Swords. Double time.
Not sure why they're not sending that. I'm can't do anything about that. Oh Jesus! Stop patrolling that.
Advance at speed. Italian swordsmen.
They are unstuck. That is good. 'Cause I always hate it when that happens.
Advance. General.
Scutari!
Orders. Italian swordsmen. At the double. Roma in victory.
Now let's try and see if we can squeeze through here.
Advance at speed. At the double.
We can.
Italian swordsmen.
Which is good, because that means that their spears are now pointing in the wrong direction.
Engage.
And we can start pushing hard on their flank. Finally. Okay. See if we can push them out and into the next flank. In the meantime, we're going to try and push these guys onto that. Okay, they've actually been moving away, which is fine. Are you in formation again? Well, formation or not, we're pushing. That's what I mean. These men are wavering. If we can take them out, that is going to be a good blow. And since these swords are coming in, I'm taking the cavalry out so that you can start taking over. Yeah, get him out, get him out, get him out. Okay, good. If these men weren't stuck, we would have lost this already, I think. So I don't feel like this is... If this is going to be a victory, I don't feel like it's an honest victory, to be honest. But we might lose this anyway, so... Yeah, there's definitely a couple of pathfinding issues. I think we started out great, though. Okay, let's take you out again.
Our men flee the field of battle.
I know.
This is a shameful display. Battle ready.
How are these men not falling yet? Like these archer units, the missile units. I think that is quite absurd. Come on.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Really, how are they pushing through here? Okay, I'm doing it. I don't think we're gonna win this.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, no, we're not winning this.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We're not gonna win this.
Ready for duty.
Our men flee the field of battle.
As a matter of fact, we've already lost. I wish we could just, you know, surrender and that way maybe ransom back these units, right? That is like... I wish that was an option, that you could surrender the settlement and that they would basically have the choice to ransom the prisoners. Like we had in Medieval 2, right? I would like to see that. Right, so let us concede defeat. A close defeat, though. A close defeat. I mean, they have still lost a lot of men here. If only we had our fleet a little bit closer. Because that is what the fleet is for, right? The fleet is to... The fleet is exactly to make sure that stuff like this doesn't happen. And now we have another settlement that we need to retake, which is something that I don't really like. But it is what it is. We could just form a blockade and take it back, I guess. I don't think they're gonna try and sack the settlement. I think that would be a bad decision there. But Yeah, we've lost this. We have lost this. Which is a shame. I think we were... I do think we were off to a good start, but I didn't expect the cavalry to break that easy. I think if the cavalry didn't break that easy, if that was good, proper Roman shock cavalry, then we would be looking at a different result. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, a sad defeat against Carthage. They have not taken the city. They are gonna take the city. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there. I think they sacked it and then they tried again. And now they're probably gonna occupy Bosim, which is not great because that gives them another foothold in the Mediterranean. I'm not loving that. Now let's see what they want to do with that other army, because they might... Okay, that is a fleet gone again. That is good. I was thinking they might attack the other city again, but we have... Their turn is done, and we have another legion ready to move over there and basically do a retaliation strike once the fleet arrives. So that is going to be good. That is going to be very good. Now the Iceni are not declaring war against us. So that is good as well. Yeah, that is a sad defeat, but I mean, you win some, you lose some, right? And I think we've won quite a bit this turn, or this episode. We have basically gotten a foothold in Africa on the western side as well. So we are now moving in from both the east and the west, and it's not going to be a big issue getting that settlement back in the Mediterranean. What was it, Bosim? It's not going to be that's not going to be very challenging. I think we have a fleet on the way.
We dream of it. We relish it as others do a fat goose.
You're breaking a truce here, buddy.
Plump.
If we call the Igarimen to war, they might not join this. But we have a legion over there. If they don't want to join it, then they've paid us a lot of money to become a client state. We are actually joined by them. Okay, that is good. Now, we have issues on two sides now. Yeah, this is not an ideal situation, I think, in Iberia. I think we're short on legions there now. Don't think they're going to be able to get Katuba though. But we have to make a decision with that legion in Iberia which city to defend. And I do think that actually depends on where the fleet is going to get. It depends on what the fleet is going to be able to do here. Let's play for one more turn. Let's play for one more turn and then we'll call it quits for this episode.
Carrion birds and jackals will grow fat on you.
Good, we're joined by the Igarimen. Again, that is very good. So that means that we can probably put that... Oh, look at the Raeti here. Look at the Raeti here. It's a good thing we're going to start fortifying the north, because this is looking like an invasion force here. So that could be bad. There's already been a lot of agent activity, I do believe, in the north, in Cisalpine Gaul, so... An honorable death, House Junia. Now, House Junia should be fine with us. Enemy RB landed within our territory. Yes, they did. Master Horseman, that is good. Sack the settlement. Trade agreement has been broken by Macedonia. Really? Why? Faction joins our enemies, Macedonia. Okay, Macedon. Mission successful. Right. Ve Victis. Woe to the vanquished. Very good. Rebellion in Hispania. Objective issued. Control 10 provinces either by direct ownership or through client states and military allies. We got an increase in rank for a governor. Family annals, right, army destroyed, construction report. Wow, look at the construction. That is a lot of good construction. In Mustia, even a amphitheater, very good. Fleet destroyed, settlement lost, quartermasters report, quite a bit of recruitment, that is always good. Household expands, sabotage attempt, province contested, which is this one, of course. Hidden Ages exposed, year in history. Sorry, guys. The Romans, led by Lucius Caecilius Metellus Caecilius, attacked the Carthaginian-held port of Panormos, port city of Panormos, after taking Cephalodon. After fierce fighting in the Battle of Panormos, the Carthaginians, led by Hasdrubal, are defeated at the city, and the city falls. With Panormos captured, much of western inland Sicily falls with it. The cities of Ieta, or Leta? Ieta, I think. Solus, no, Leta. Ieta. Solus, Petra, and Tyndaris agreed to peace with the Romans in the same year. This defeat marks the end of the significant Carthaginian land-based campaigning in Sicily. Okay, we are quite ahead. Let's make sure that fleet gets here as fast as it can. Let's get over here. It looks like these men are actually raiding their own territory, but I do believe that they are going to be taking attrition. Oh, hi. Wow, that's a lot of them. That is a lot of raiding. How's public order here? Public order is not great. Let's maybe incite a little bit of unrest as well. Let's rile the populace, see what happens. It's not too not too crazy. Right, so they haven't started moving towards Kirthan. Let's see if we can pick up a little bit of replenishment here. Ambush is never ever gonna work here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So let's stay behind the city, although that worries me as well. But I do not believe that these men are going to be able to get to Dimity. Well, maybe they are, actually. And that would be a very unreasonable defense. Okay, I'm going to come back to that. What are you packing? Yeah, it's not great. I think we're going to set you inside of the city so that we have a fighting chance. I need to know whether there's going to be an invasion force coming from this side. Okay, let's take a look at the consequences from House Julia on this, or Junia on this one. So yeah, they did not like this at all. We need to start sending diplomats. So let's send you to the Knossos. I think that's going to be fine. Let us also make sure that you are sent to somebody, maybe Egypt. How much for another one? 1426. Okay, war has been broken out on this side as well, so we need to keep an eye on this. Let's do that. With a little bit of luck, the Garamantians are actually, or the Igarimen are actually going to try and solve that situation. Okay, let's do something here first. From Tingis to Siga, that is going to be something that is going to be easy to do. So let us actually do that. Let's see which house needs to fight here, though. That is one of ours, right? Yeah, Julius. So I think we're going to actually send you... we can't. Okay, we're unable to do that. We at least are able to send you in. But before we do that, let's make sure that there is no hidden army ready to retaliate. And there is one, so let's see if we can maybe... Because that was en route to Mastia, I do believe, but they did do the sensible thing and retreated here. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and sabotage this army, and that failed. So that means that we now need to be in formation. Let's get you to the city. Okay, we're going to be able to intercept this next turn, so that's good. There's a lot of activity here. I'm not sure how I want to proceed with that. I mean, we could potentially just push one away, I guess, or fight this or whatever. They might fight this. That would be a nice open fight. Reduce the amount of numbers that they have. But they are taking attrition here. Let's just take a look at these armies real quick, because... I mean, they're taking serious attrition, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Ready for orders.
It is absolutely possible to go on the offense here. They might retreat. But that will reduce the likelihood of them actually being able to get to Dimity next turn. That will allow us replenishment and them attrition. Attrition, sorry. I'm going for that. I've lost the mouse for some reason. But yeah, I think that is the way to do this. We need to see if we can either push them away or fight this battle. They're going to get reinforcements from there, which is fine. We are not going to get reinforcements from our army.
We cannot do that. Ready for battle. On the move. Ready for orders.
That's it. Okay, good. Okay, let's not do that just yet. Let's focus on other things first. Here's the thing. I would like to have a more strong Roman center, but we just don't have that. We could start pushing a workshop here. I actually wouldn't mind that. No, we need culture though. Let's get that consecrated ground in and get some fish. Yeah, and I'm not going to go for the state yet. Have to keep an eye on them as well.
Am I always to be disturbed by foreigners?
Okay, one thing at a time. I feel like I'm missing an army here.
Advance.
You have my attention. Now, do not try to charm, wheedle, or cajole. For those, pain is the reward. I am genuinely startled. I did not... We have good reason to accept...
Yeah.
Ready for
Should have done that first, eh? This is what it is.
How can I serve Rome?
Okay, let's do building last. This guy's on the way down.
At your command. At once. Is that all? Ready for orders.
And you are on the way north.
At once. Waiting for more orders.
I'd like to have a stronger army.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
Yeah, I want that army to be a bit stronger. And I also would like to have another army in Massalia. Which for now is just going to be a public order legion. Can you not marry? Okay. Right. Do we need to secure loyalty anywhere? I don't think so, right? No. I mean, House Junia could probably be 14. Well, let's just send somebody to Athens as well. We have plenty of money at the moment. And we're getting plenty of money in as well. So, what I'm going to do here, I think... I mean, there's just nothing that we can really recruit here. We really need to get the barracks up. We've got plenty of people here. I mean, we could... It's mainly Peregrini, though. We need to get some more good Romans in. I will merge these. Get rid of these.
Ready for battle. March. On the move. Make haste, men. Soldiering. It's a good life.
Yeah, not loving that, but so be it, I guess. You have actually leveled. Oh, you have leveled, good. Successfully launching an ambush, that is always good. Let's make sure you get some more men in. I like these guys.
Are you ready to serve Rome?
And you need cavalry anyway, so let's make sure this gets through. You're getting replenishment, which is good. Okay, we have our fleet coming here. Let's check the armies like this real quick. Second Legion is here. Yeah, that is the Primus Inter Pares. We're gonna work with you in a bit. You gotta stay in Milan for a bit, so we are ready to make this assault. But let's do the assault first, and then we'll do construction. I think they're gonna run. Nope. Okay, this is a battle that I am actually going to fight, but that is going to be the start of next episode. So, my friends, that does mean that we are going to call it quits here. Yeah, that means that we're going to call it quits here. Thank you very, very much for being here with me today again. I think we have had a decent episode, my friends. I am loving this campaign. I'm hoping you do as well. For now, I bid you farewell, and I will catch you on the next. Righty, my friends. Bye-bye.